Hi, this is Jason Major from Sweaty Hero Comic Bargains, and we're on the letter J. And these are comics that are bargains under the letter J today. Here we have Ian Fleming's James Bond. Yeah, I'm going to put James under James Bond, not Ian Fleming. Also inside here, it's under James Bond. So this is based on the books, not the movies. But I think these are original stories, not necessarily book adaptations. Marvel also had the license for a couple of the movies, and there have been many different James Bond comics over the years. I have to check this out just because I hate when I do that. Louis Simonson and Bernard Chang, so pretty cool writers and artist team doing Jean Grey. So that's kind of cool. Jean Grey being one of the many mutants that had tried to have her own series. Wolverine's really the only one. Wolverine is one of the few from. Well, no, I guess there's many. Wolverine, Cable, but there are many mutants who don't have the ongoing series like Jean Grey, Iceman, Cyclops is what I'm referring to. Joe Fixit. I wish they had put this under Hulk. Joe Fixit, but I have no choice really to put it under Joe Fixit unless I don't own a comic store and I'm putting these in inventory at Vintage Vinyl. They only have about 10 boxes, so there's no real reason for me to put under Hulk Miscellaneous Joe Fixit. I'll just put under Joe Fixit. Joe Fixit is the Gray Hulk basically, which is a lot of fun because he's in Vegas. That's kind of cool. John Byrne's Next Men. I am putting under John Byrne Next Men. This is kind of fun. This is Create Our Own series, which is very much an X-Men riff, but he gets to do whatever he wants. Fun fact: there's a story I remember hearing that that he was asked to change the name of the title, and he's all like, "The full title is John Byrne's Next Men, not just Next Men." So it's not Next Men ripoff. But it is X-Men like. Journey to Mystery. They changed back the title during the Heroes Reborn year. They changed this title back into Journey to Mystery instead of Thor, and it featured other characters in this case. That looks like Shang-Chi. Yeah, Shang-Chi's at the bottom here. So this is Justice League Annual from the 80s. This is an issue of Justice League 23.1, focusing on Darkseid. Jeff Johns and Jason Fabok doing the Justice League. I don't know. Oh, it's a variant bombshell cover, referring to the 1940s bombshells advertising. But Jason Fabok does the art inside. This is right after the death of Superman. So it has a cover like this, and this is the issue after the funeral has happened, and now you have basically this admittingly B, C-list Justice League team, except for Wonder Woman. These are not exactly the big name characters, but yeah, Dan Jordan's doing the writing and art. I've read those; those are really well done and fun, and this is shortly after that, with Maxima still on the team. Bloodwind, this guy here. Nope, that guy there, Bloodwind. Yeah, Bloodwind. This guy is actually Martian Manhunter. So that's cool. Booster Gold in a really forgettable costume. But Guy Gunner's in this issue too. So I like Justice League America even when Dan Jordan wasn't doing it. These are fun issues. They're just fun comics, even with the B-list team. Then you have Brad Meltzer doing Justice League of America. I remember enjoying reading those at least. Then you have issue 4 of that run. Hey! Then you have a new 52 issue. Jeff Johns and Brett Boot on Justice League of America. This is actually Justice League of America Rebirth, is the title. I looked inside, It is the one shot that leads into the Justice League of America DC Rebirth ongoing series, which Lobo, for some reason, on a team with Batman. Not sure how that makes any sense to me, because Lobo, I don't understand why he would be on the Justice League team, but I'm sure it was fun. This is actually Justice League Dark. It's the Creeper is written over it, but it is Justice League Dark from New 52 era. This looks cool. Keith Giffen doing the writing. Martian Manhunter on the cover. Justice League Future State. Again, this is Future State is under F, but I put it under Justice League. Makes more sense to me. I mean, if you put all the Future States together, I mean, unless people are looking for Future State, but I mean, they're not going to look for it. But if it's under Justice League Future State, they might say, "Oh, cool cover," and for $1, they'll pick it up, right? Justice League International, and then you have Justice League 3000 by Giffen and DeMatteis, which is in the Legion of Superheroes New 52 continuity. And then an old miniseries of Justice Society of America back in early 91. So Justice Society, just a reminder for those who don't remember, they originally were the World War II heroes who were on Earth 2. In the 1980s, in the post-crisis era, they just made it that they were the heroes during the World War II era, and Superman never appeared to 1986, and so the Justice Society were kind of like the Golden Age heroes, and then, later on, they were trapped in limbo for some reason, for several decades or something, and then came back in the 90s. So, anyways, here's your J's, and we'll get to the letter K in a minute. So stay sweaty.